Introduction. In a land where legends and history intertwine like the vines of a sprawling forest, Germany emerges as a tapestry of triumphs, trials, and tales. Join us on a captivating journey through time as we unravel the fascinating history of this enchanting nation. From its ancient roots to the modern marvel it is today, Germany's story is one of resilience, innovation, and cultural vibrancy. Chapter 1. Birth of the Teutons. In a time long before the clamor of modern cities and the whirl of modern life, the ancient lands of what we now know as Germany were shrouded in mystery and wonder. The story begins with a people whose connection to the land was as deep as the roots of the towering oak trees that covered the countryside. The Teutons, a tribe of sturdy and resilient individuals, roamed these fertile lands. They were a people of close-knit communities, bound together by a shared culture and a common language, gathered around crackling campfires under the vast expanse of the night sky. They spun tales that would be passed down from generation to generation. In these tales, the Teutons wove a rich tapestry of mythology and folklore. They spoke of powerful gods and cunning spirits who controlled the forces of nature, of epic battles between heroes and monsters, and of the eternal cycle of life and death. These stories weren't just entertainment. They were a way of passing down wisdom, values, and a sense of belonging. As the seasons changed, so did the stories. The harsh winters brought tales of survival and endurance, while the bountiful summers were celebrated with stories of abundance and joy. Each story carried within it the essence of the Teutons' connection to the land and their unwavering spirit. The Teutons were more than just storytellers, though. They were skilled hunters, farmers, and artisans. They crafted intricate jewelry, pottery, and tools, reflecting their deep understanding of the natural resources around them. Their society was built on cooperation and mutual support, with each member playing a vital role in the community's well-being. As time marched on, the Teutons faced challenges and changes. Other tribes and cultures swept through the land, leaving their mark on the Teutonic way of life. But the essence of their stories remained, carried forward by generations who held on to the threads of tradition. And so, dear learners, as you journey back to the birth of the Teutons, remember that every word spoken around those ancient campfires, every tale woven into the fabric of their culture, contributed to the foundation of a nation's identity. The Teuton stories remind us that even in the earliest days, storytelling was a powerful tool for connection, education, and preservation. A timeless tradition that continues to shape the world today. Chapter 2. Charlemagne's Legacy. In the annals of history, there are few figures as influential and awe-inspiring as Charlemagne, a ruler whose legacy reverberates through the corridors of time. As we turn the pages of history, we find ourselves in the heart of an age where empires rose and fell like the tides, and Charlemagne emerged as a colossus among men. Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great, was a visionary leader whose reign spanned from the late 8th to the early 9th century. Born into a world marked by tumult and uncertainty, Charlemagne rose above the challenges of his time to shape the destiny of Europe. With a mind as sharp as the sword he wielded, Charlemagne's conquests knew no bounds. His empire stretched across vast stretches of land, uniting regions that had once been fractured and divided. His reign marked a resurgence of cultural and intellectual vibrancy, a renaissance that echoed the glories of ancient Rome. Yet, it was not merely through military might that Charlemagne left his indelible mark. He was a patron of learning and scholarship, a monarch who understood the importance of education in nurturing a flourishing society. In his court, scholars, poets, and philosophers gathered, exchanging ideas and knowledge that would lay the groundwork for a new era of enlightenment. One of Charlemagne's most enduring legacies was his commitment to unity. He sought to bridge the gaps between diverse cultures and regions, promoting a common language, Latin, that would serve as a unifying force. This linguistic unity would eventually evolve into the various Romance languages and lay the foundation for the modern languages we know today. Charlemagne's reign was also marked by a deep connection to Christianity. He saw himself as a defender of the faith, and his alliance with the Pope solidified his role as a protector of Christendom. His efforts to spread Christianity throughout his empire left an indelible mark on the religious and cultural landscape of Europe. As we reflect on Charlemagne's legacy, we are reminded that the echoes of his reign continue to resound in the tapestry of Europe's history. His vision of a united and enlightened realm, his dedication to education, and his role in shaping the course of Christianity have left an indelible mark on the centuries that followed. So, dear learners, as you immerse yourselves in the story of Charlemagne, remember that his legacy is not merely a chapter in history, but a living testament to the power of leadership, unity, and the pursuit of knowledge. Let his tale inspire you to seek your own path of greatness, just as Charlemagne did in a world where empires rose and fell like the ebb and flow of the tide. Chapter 3: Shadows and Light. The Holy Roman Empire. As the sun set on Charlemagne's grand legacy, a new chapter unfolded in the heart of Europe, a chapter that would see the rise of a unique and complex entity known as the Holy Roman Empire. In the shadow of Charlemagne's achievements, the empire emerged as a fusion of shadows and light, where power, politics, and culture danced upon the stage of history. The Holy Roman Empire, often described as neither holy nor Roman, was a confederation of states and territories that spanned from the medieval era to the dawn of the modern age. Like a mosaic of diverse cultures and identities, the empire stitched together a tapestry of rulers, languages, and customs. At its heart was the intricate relationship between the emperor and the pope, a delicate dance of authority and influence. The emperors sought the blessing of the church to legitimize their rule, while the popes wielded spiritual authority over the faithful. This interplay between temporal and spiritual power often cast shadows of conflict and contention, with tensions simmering beneath the surface. Yet, within these shadows, beams of light emerged. The empire was a crucible of ideas and innovations, where scholars and thinkers congregated in the great centers of learning. Monasteries and universities became hubs of intellectual exchange, preserving ancient knowledge and sowing the seeds of new discoveries. The Holy Roman Empire was not a monolithic entity, but a patchwork of kingdoms, principalities, and city-states. Each region contributed its unique culture and traditions to the empire's mosaic. The bustling cities of the empire became vibrant centers of commerce and culture, nurturing the growth of art, music, and literature. Amidst the shadows of political intrigue and power struggles, the light of the Renaissance began to illuminate the minds of scholars and artists. The empire played a crucial role in the dissemination of Renaissance ideas, as thinkers and artists exchanged knowledge across borders, breathing new life into the arts and sciences. However, the empire's complexity and diversity also sowed the seeds of division. The tensions between Germanic and Italian regions, as well as the struggle for supremacy between the emperor and the various states, often hindered unity and stability. These divisions cast long shadows across the empire, making it susceptible to external pressures and challenges. As you delve into the story of the Holy Roman Empire, remember that history is a symphony of contrasts, of shadows and light, of unity and division. The empire's legacy serves as a reminder that the interplay between cultures, ideas, and power shapes the course of nations. It is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to forge connections amidst complexity and to find moments of brilliance even in the midst of shadows. Chapter 4: Reformation and Renaissance. In the heart of the Holy Roman Empire, a seismic shift was about to unfold, altering the course of history and reshaping the fabric of society. As the medieval era gave way to the early modern period, the intertwined forces of the Reformation and the Renaissance ignited a transformative fire that would burn brightly, illuminating minds and hearts across Europe. The Reformation, a divine quake. It was a time of fervent faith and spiritual yearning, but also of corruption and disillusionment within the Catholic Church. Enter Martin Luther, a humble monk with an unshakable conviction and a fiery pen. In 1517, he nailed his 95 Theses to the door of a church in Wittenberg, challenging the church's practices and doctrines. Luther's call for reform resonated like thunder across the empire and beyond. His bold stance against the sale of indulgences and his emphasis on salvation through faith alone sparked a movement that would fracture the unity of the Catholic Church. The Reformation brought forth not only theological debates, but also profound social and political changes, as princes and rulers aligned themselves with either the old or the new faith. The Reformation's impact extended far beyond matters of theology. It ignited a spark of intellectual curiosity and individualism that would eventually fuel the flames of the Renaissance. The printing press, a technological marvel of the time, played a pivotal role in disseminating ideas, enabling Luther's writings and other revolutionary works to reach a wider audience. The Renaissance, a blossoming of minds and hearts. As the Reformation challenged the spiritual status quo, the Renaissance breathed life into the realms of art, science, and culture. Like a vibrant garden in bloom, the Renaissance celebrated human potential and creativity, drawing inspiration from the classical past and daring to explore new frontiers. Across the empire's cities, artists wielded their brushes with newfound vigor, giving birth to masterpieces that adorned cathedrals, palaces, and public squares. The works of painters like Albrecht Dürer and Hans Holbein captured the beauty of the world and the complexity of the human spirit. In the realm of knowledge, scholars embarked on quests to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Thinkers like Nicolaus Copernicus challenged long-held beliefs about the cosmos, while Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press revolutionized the spread of information, nurturing a culture of learning and inquiry. As the Reformation and the Renaissance unfolded in tandem, Europe found itself at a crossroads, a juncture where tradition clashed with innovation, where old certainties were questioned and new possibilities emerged. The echoes of this period reverberate in the very essence of modern Western civilization, shaping the way we think, believe, and create. Conclusion: a time of transformation. As you journey through the intertwining tales of the Reformation and the Renaissance, remember that this was a time of profound transformation, a time when the seeds of modernity were sown in the fertile soil of human thought and aspiration. The Reformation's call for individual conscience and the Renaissance's celebration of human potential serve as beacons of inspiration, reminding us of the enduring power of ideas to shape the world. Let these chapters of history kindle the flames of your own curiosity and creativity, igniting a quest for knowledge and a passion for change. Chapter 5: An Empire Unveiled. As the echoes of the Reformation and the Renaissance faded into the annals of history, a new dawn broke over the lands of the Holy Roman Empire. The tapestry of nations and cultures that had woven itself together over the centuries was about to undergo a profound transformation, one that would give birth to a modern nation-state and set the stage for an era of industry, innovation, and enlightenment. Otto von Bismarck, architect of a new era. At the center of this transformation stood Otto von Bismarck, a statesman of unparalleled skill and vision, with a strategic mind honed in the crucible of diplomacy and a determination matched only by his ambition. Bismarck set out to reshape the political landscape of the empire. Through a series of deftly orchestrated maneuvers, Bismarck unified the disparate states and kingdoms that had long been scattered across the empire. His masterful use of realpolitik, cunning alliances, and calculated conflicts culminated in the proclamation of the German Empire in 1871. The German Empire, a triumph of unity. The birth of the German Empire marked a watershed moment in European history. It was a testament to the power of unity forged through careful diplomacy and strategic prowess. Under the leadership of Emperor Wilhelm, I and Chancellor Bismarck, the empire emerged as a formidable force on the world stage, its influence reaching far beyond its borders. With the weight of its newfound unity, the German Empire embraced the spirit of industry and progress. Factories hummed with activity, railroads crisscrossed the landscape, and innovation sparked the imagination of the nation. The German people proved themselves as adept at forging steel and building machinery as they were at composing symphonies and penning literature. Cultural flourish and scientific discovery. Amidst the clang of machinery and the whir of progress, a cultural renaissance bloomed. German writers, poets, and philosophers crafted literary masterpieces that explored the complexities of the human experience. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Friedrich Schiller, and the brothers Grimm breathed life into the written word, their tales and poems resonating with readers across the world. In the realm of science, German thinkers delved into the mysteries of the natural world. Albert Einstein's revolutionary theories reshaped our understanding of the universe, while Max Planck's insights into quantum mechanics laid the groundwork for a new era of physics. Conclusion: from empire to innovation. As you explore the chapter of the German Empire, remember that history is a tapestry woven from the threads of individuals and their actions. Otto von Bismarck's deft diplomacy and the spirit of unity that fueled the empire's rise serve as a testament to the enduring power of leadership and collaboration. The story of the German Empire is one of transformation, a journey from a fragmented collection of states to a united and industrious nation. It is a chapter that illustrates the potential of a people to forge their destiny, embracing change and innovation as they carve their path through the annals of time. As you reflect on this era, may it inspire you to seek unity, strive for progress, and weave your own threads of history into the fabric of the world. Chapter 6: Echoes of Conflict. In the ever-turning wheel of history, moments of triumph and progress are often accompanied by shadows of strife and turmoil. As we peer into the heart of the 20th century, we witness the haunting echoes of conflict that reverberated across the German landscape, leaving indelible marks on the nation and the world. World War I, a continent in turmoil. The early 20th century saw the world embroiled in the chaos of World War I, a cataclysmic conflict that reshaped the political map and tested the resolve of nations. Germany, once a symbol of unity and industry, found itself caught in the throes of war, its society strained and its people grappling with the horrors of battle. The aftermath of World War I brought profound changes to Germany. The Treaty of Versailles imposed crippling reparations and territorial losses, igniting resentment and economic hardship. The nation's pride was wounded, and the stage was set for a tumultuous period of uncertainty. Rise of Nazism. A dark cloud descends. Amidst the economic turbulence and societal unrest, a shadowy ideology took root. The insidious doctrine of Nazism. Adolf Hitler's rise to power marked a dark chapter in Germany's history, as the nation fell under the spell of a charismatic but malevolent leader. Under Hitler's leadership, the Nazi regime embraced militarism, racial hatred, and aggressive expansionism. The echoes of propaganda, oppression, and the atrocities of the Holocaust cast a long and chilling shadow over the world, forever altering the course of humanity. World War I, a world in flames. The echoes of conflict grew deafening as World War I erupted, engulfing the globe in flames. Germany, under Nazi rule, played a central role in the conflict, waging campaigns of conquest and destruction. The war's devastation was felt not only on the battlefields, but also within the hearts and minds of those who bore witness to its horrors. The war's conclusion in 1945 brought with it the shattering of Hitler's regime, but also the painful division of Germany itself. The nation lay in ruins, physically and morally, its people facing the daunting task of rebuilding in the aftermath of unimaginable suffering. Conclusion. Lessons from the shadows. The echoes of conflict serve as a solemn reminder of the consequences of unchecked power, intolerance, and hatred. As you reflect on this chapter, remember that history's shadows hold lessons that are as pertinent today as they were in the past. The story of Germany's journey through the trials of World War I, the rise of Nazism, and the cataclysm of World War I underscores the importance of vigilance, empathy, and the pursuit of peace. Let these echoes of conflict inspire you to advocate for understanding, to champion human rights, and to strive for a world where the lessons of history guide us toward a brighter future. As we contemplate the shadows of the past, may we work together to ensure that the echoes of conflict are met with the resounding chorus of unity and hope. Chapter 7. Berlin's Wall and Beyond. As we journey further through the pages of history, we arrive at a chapter that stands as a stark reminder of the human capacity for division and the unwavering yearning for freedom. The Berlin Wall, a symbol of ideological conflict and separation, loomed large over the German landscape, but its eventual fall would herald a new era of transformation, unity, and hope. The rise of the Wall, a divided city. In the aftermath of World War II, Berlin found itself at the epicenter of a global power struggle. The city, once a thriving hub of culture and politics, became a divided metropolis, torn between East and West. The construction of the Berlin Wall in 1961 marked a physical manifestation of this ideological rift, slicing through neighborhoods, families, and hearts. The wall stood as a chilling symbol of the Cold War, separating East Germany from the West. Families were torn apart, dreams were shattered, and the world watched in disbelief as a city once known for its vibrancy became a symbol of division and oppression. The fall of the wall. However, the human spirit is resilient, and the desire for freedom and unity proved to be stronger than the wall that sought to confine it. As the years passed, cracks began to appear in the wall, both literally and metaphorically. Protests, demonstrations, and a groundswell of public sentiment culminated in a historic moment on November 9, 1989, when the Berlin Wall finally crumbled. The fall of the wall was a testament to the power of collective action, a reminder that even the most formidable barriers can be overcome when people unite with a common purpose. The scenes of jubilation as East and West Berliners embraced one another and chipped away at the concrete barrier, etched themselves into the world's memory as a powerful symbol of hope and human resilience. Reunification and Beyond. A new dawn. The fall of the Berlin Wall set in motion a chain of events that would reshape not only Germany, but the entire world. East and West Germany were reunified in 1990, bringing together a divided nation and marking the end of an era of separation. The story of post-reunification Germany is one of transformation and renewal. The country emerged as a key player on the global stage, renowned for its economic prowess, technological innovation, and commitment to democracy. The scars of division remain, but they serve as a reminder of the importance of unity and the enduring human spirit. Conclusion. The power of unity. As you explore the chapter of Berlin's Wall and Beyond, remember that the story is a testament to the power of human determination and the unbreakable spirit of those who seek freedom and unity. The fall of the Berlin Wall serves as a beacon of hope, a testament to the fact that even the most formidable barriers can be torn down when people come together with a shared vision. Let this chapter inspire you to stand against division, to champion unity, and to work towards a world where walls of all kinds, physical, ideological, and emotional, are dismantled in the pursuit of a brighter future. Just as the Berlin Wall crumbled, may the walls that separate us give way to bridges that connect us, reminding us of our shared humanity and our capacity to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Chapter 8. Symphony of Modernity. As we arrive at the final chapter of our journey through the history of Germany, we find ourselves immersed in the dynamic and ever-evolving symphony of modernity. The story of modern Germany is one of resilience, innovation, and cultural vibrancy, a harmonious blend of tradition and progress that continues to shape the nation's identity on the global stage. A new era of unity and diversity. The reunification of East and West Germany in 1990 marked a pivotal moment in the nation's history. It was a time of profound change and opportunity, as a divided country embraced the challenge of forging a new path forward. The scars of the past served as a reminder of the importance of unity and reconciliation, while the cultural diversity of the reunited nation enriched the tapestry of modern German society. Economic powerhouse and innovation hub. In the symphony of modernity, Germany's economic prowess and technological innovation take center stage. The country's commitment to excellence, precision, and quality craftsmanship has made it a global leader in industries ranging from automotive engineering to renewable energy. Names like Mercedes, Benz, Volkswagen, and Siemens have become synonymous with innovation and ingenuity. Germany's dedication to research and education has given rise to a thriving scientific community, with breakthroughs in fields such as medicine, engineering, and environmental sustainability. Its universities continue to attract students and scholars from around the world, fostering an atmosphere of intellectual exchange and discovery. Cultural kaleidoscope. The modern era has seen Germany's cultural landscape flourish in new and exciting ways. The country's rich heritage is celebrated through traditional festivals, art galleries, and theaters, while contemporary artists and creators push the boundaries of expression, challenging societal norms and sparking conversations about identity, diversity, and the human experience. German literature, music, and cinema have left an indelible mark on the global cultural scene. From the works of Nobel laureates like Günter Grass and Heinrich Böll to the mesmerizing compositions of composers like Ludwig van Beethoven and Richard Wagner, Germany's artistic contributions continue to resonate with audiences worldwide. A global leader in diplomacy and sustainability. In the symphony of modernity, Germany's commitment to diplomacy, international cooperation, and sustainability serves as a guiding melody. The country plays an active role in global affairs, advocating for peace, human rights, and environmental protection. Its commitment to renewable energy and sustainable practices has positioned it as a trailblazer in the fight against climate change. Conclusion. Continuing overture. As we conclude our journey through the history of Germany, let us remember that the story is far from over. The symphony of modernity is an ongoing composition with new melodies, harmonies, and rhythms constantly being woven into the tapestry of the nation's identity. May the story of modern Germany inspire you to embrace change and innovation, to celebrate diversity and unity, and to contribute your own unique notes to the ever-evolving symphony of human progress. Just as Germany's history is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, may your own journey be a harmonious blend of tradition and progress, creating a legacy that resonates for generations to come. Conclusion. As we draw the curtain on our journey through the captivating history of Germany, we find ourselves immersed in a tapestry woven from the threads of triumphs, trials, and timeless tales. From the birth of the Teutons and the grandeur of Charlemagne's legacy, to the shadows of the Holy Roman Empire and the echoes of conflict, we have traversed centuries of human endeavor, resilience, and transformation. Through the Reformation and the Renaissance, we witnessed the power of ideas to reshape societies and the enduring thirst for knowledge that propels humanity forward. The rise and fall of empires, the division of Berlin's streets, and the unification of a nation stand as testaments to the indomitable spirit of unity and the unwavering pursuit of freedom. In the symphony of modernity, we marveled at Germany's economic prowess, technological innovation, and cultural vibrancy, a harmonious blend of tradition and progress that continues to shape the nation's identity on the global stage. As the final notes of our journey echo through the corridors of time, let us reflect on the lessons learned and the inspirations gleaned from the stories of Germany's past.